A wishy-washy? No, that's a basilisk. I think I have both either way. I'll heal my Pokemon. Also, I didn't grab that raid. Are you new? I don't remember. I have no idea what the fuck I was doing. I don't remember last time I was playing this. I got the shit. I think I was heading back to the dojo. No, I already gave the dude back his shit, didn't I? Fuck. I don't know what the second part. Oh no, I was getting mushrooms. Double check something. Okay, yeah. Making sure my VPN wasn't on again.
What?
Making sure my VPN wasn't turned on by accident again. Armor, right? Oh, found a Zero Aura raid. Can't invite other people because they don't have online. So it'll be interesting. I don't know how hard this will be. They wanted us to get 1 million wins, so Lord knows. Probably should have saved before I fought it. Hopefully my microphone isn't doing the static shit. The feedback stuff. Need to find a damn shorter cable. Or like a different cable. Might have something to do with it. I don't even know if it would be worth trying to like train up a fucking rock type or whatever, ground type that's immune to electric, because I don't know. He's a mythical, so I would assume he has something that's not electric that can affect something that's normally immune to it. Do. Raises the ally Pokemon's attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't even know if that actually. I don't think that lowered his speed, even though it was supposed to. Didn't even start feeling tired until probably about half an hour ago.
Do what?
The tiredness didn't even really kick in until a little bit, about half an hour ago. Of course, you know, when I'm gotta go to work soon. Usually how it works. Hopefully I don't get killed during this. I did not do enough damage. As long as I don't get killed in this next turn, I feel like I'm doing alright. I haven't been paying attention to how many times the AI has been getting knocked out. He's at almost half within the first like 3 turns. So it's not like fucking Mewtwo levels of difficulty. That's at least the second knockout, it would seem. That almost killed me. And he keeps lowering his own stats, so that's good. His defense shit, so. Hopefully he wears himself down. Oh. Well, that's good. That's great timing. My dad just texted me. soon as they started streaming. Literally 10 minutes in. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'm cutting the stream here. Hope I'll be back.
You go to the video, like, I don't remember what the first question was, but then, like, the second one was, like, I need someone who's super down for, like, vegan food. You know, some of the time. Most of the time. All the time, preferably. And Preach is like, nah, I'd be out right there. That's 2 strikes. I wouldn't even wait for the third.
Loaded the game, like I unpaused the game, and immediately got kicked out of the raid.
Yeah, I heard your shit going off while you were on.
I bet. I really wish I could actually invite real players to this fucking raid, but you know, I don't want to waste my money on a subscription to an online service that barely works. That's just me. Only reason I had it before was because Twitch Prime, and they're not offering it right now. Probably won't ever will. They're too busy giving away fucking Black Desert Online mobile shit and Scrabble fucking Words with Friends DLC, whatever the fuck garbage they are giving out. See, this move says...
What the fuck?
Oh, did I use the wrong one? I probably did. That's the
You have to have brown or black hair to date me, otherwise you have to go.
I could have swore... Oh, I forgot to hit the fucking... Damn it, motherfucker. I could have... I guess I didn't hit Dynamax again, motherfucker.
If you're that fucking petty... I have to have brown or black hair, bitch.
You have to make a 6-figure salary.
Bro, did I tell you about the... I think I've brought it up to you before. Did I tell you the whole thing about, like...
No.
How you're considered poor? And they watched a video, and it was a girl basically explaining... Or broke. And it was a girl explaining what broke to her was. And what her definition of broke, like if you're a broke person, it's you made less than double. You made less than double what she makes. So if she makes $60,000, if you make less than $120,000, you're broke, and therefore inferior to her.
You know what I consider broke? Someone that has no money.
And it's funny because like Abba brought that up because I think Preach was living there because being comedians. I think Preach was living there for a while, like paycheck to paycheck and not having a whole lot of money to pay bills and shit like that. And he brought that up to Preach, and Preach was like, even then, he's like, if you can't pay bills, it's like, you can't pay the bills. I wouldn't say you're broke. Broke is when, Preach was like, broke to me is when, or what he was implying was that broke is when you have no money and you have no will to even work for it. So it's like broke is when you hit rock bottom. It's not that you don't have money, it's that you literally...
Broke is when you break the bank.
Broke is just when you exist to exist, basically. Like, you're not working towards anything, you're completely, like, demotivated in everything and don't have anything. You're not hungry.
Hungry. I'm gonna keep losing this fucking raid because of the gosh dang NPCs getting their asses wiped. This is why this game pretty much requires online to do any 5-star raids. Unless you just have something that can completely obliterate whatever you're fighting before all the stupid AI dies. I don't even know. Is he pure electric? Search. Zero. Pure electric. He does know fighting moves. I don't remember what ground's weak to. Check. Type text. Pure electric. Weak to ground. Ground. The water, grass, and ice. It doesn't appear to have anything that would be something that can counter ground. I don't know if I have any good ground. I mean, I have all the Pokemon from the base game. I just would have to make sure I have one that's strong and has decent moves. I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm gonna fail this fucking raid from them dying over and over.
Really?
Yeah.
Young Americans are less accepting of the LGBTQ community. According to recent studies, the percentage of young people aged between 18 and 34 are less accepting of LGBTQ plus people because, according to polls, they have what's that word? My brain stopped working. Their acceptance of them has dropped by 8%, according to polls. Dropped to 8% in the last year. Oh, really?
According to studies and polls, I would hope that they have sources too, besides they're just talking at their ass. Have ground type? Shit, probably not. Have rock. Bulldoze is ground. I don't know what move that is. I really don't want a power level. I mean, I could. I really just don't want to fuck with the levels and shit of any of the Pokemon I got from raids. But, I mean, I guess technically it would be best to use one from a raid because the Dynamax level is going to be really high. I mean, that one's maxed. Google. See if there's like a specific thing that people are using for the raids. Rhyperior. Rhyperior, lightning rod ability. Makes sense. Moves like Drill Run or High Horsepower. I mean, I have a Rhyperior. I would have to go to my Pokemon home. Check everything.
There's always been a weird conversation or topic. It's like, oh, trans rights are human rights. No shit, you're human.
Wow, what a news update.
I equal rights for trans. You're not a different subspecies. You're still fucking human.
It also really weirds me, or not weirds me, but it confuses me whenever people are like, don't call us females like we're some kind of other species, call us women. It's like, well, I say males, but I don't. I feel like some people get offended over some really weird shit.
It's a first world problem.
Aren't they all?
And guess what? It won't be first world problems after a while. Because if shit gets super bad, it'll become third world problems.
I don't even remember where the hell this thing is.
Like the whole thing and people are talking about, and they're just like, yeah, no, I'm really expecting a second civil war coming in the next couple years. They asked like national security advisors and shit like that in 2013, you know, where they thought that, you know, public discourse and what was going. Actually, was it 2013? 2017. They asked them where they thought, you know, public interest and shit like that was going, and they're like, we expect some sort of civil war in the next 6 to 10 years.
Keep being idiots, you
And all this shit came out, and it's like, well, and the whole thing was like, in the grand, you know, a civil war, it's like, America, we call that a civil war, but that's not the only type of civil war. There's other places that are fighting civil war currently that it's like, it's basically just groups taking up, kind of, you see in a lot of African countries due to all like the colonial fallout after like the 1800s, the colonization of Africa. And they're feeling the effects of that shit today, where, you know, there's a lot of places where like warlords are popping up and taking over certain, you know, regions of the country, or different countries and shit like that, different countries in Africa, and fighting and bickering and whatnot. And it's like, we've had constant warnings from people that used to live in the Soviet Union, people that used to live in Cuba, people that used to live in Venezuela recently that have, you know, conflicts like this. And there's like, and, you know, they've warned us, everything that is going on in America is exactly how it went in their country. It went with the whole being open with stuff, then the media criticizing people, and then the large movements, and then the tearing down of statues, the unofficial renaming of streets and buildings and landmarks and everything. It's like, it has always led down this path in every country involved with this. In some way or another, it has always come down this path. It's like, the question is, will you stand up to defend it? Or will you stand up against it when it comes? That's always the question. There's a lot of people that are super skeptical. It's like, yeah, I think it's already lost, to be honest. Like, because there was a fucking news story. That's all I was watching that covered. But they were trying to set up autonomous zones in other parts of the country. And, like, they were doing a news story, and Trump made a tweet that said, if you try, because they were trying to tear down the statue of Andrew Jackson. Terrible person, president. Terrible person for the fucking, you know, he did the whole, what the fuck was it called? Trail of Tears, the whole, like, moving of Cherokee Indian type thing. A lot of Cherokee Indians died. They had the smallpox blankets, all that shit. Died on their march to, you know, their reservations or whatever out west. Terrible person. They were trying to tear down his fucking statue. And Trump said, if people try to tear down the statue, I will respond in kind with force. Like, and I will enforce the law. And Twitter put out a disclaimer that it was targeted harassment against an identifiable group. And basically, like, deleted his tweet. I think it was, like, heavily censored, so only his followers can see it. And there was a news website that ran a fucking article talking about,
I wouldn't call it heavily censoring. They just made it like it acted as if he had a private account.
They put a private thing on it. They made it to where that normal Americans could not see it. That, like, maybe we're not following him.
But can you not follow him?
You can't follow him, yeah.
What is that? Like it's not super heavy censoring. People can censor their own shit more heavily than that.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, the whole point was because this fucking news website posted something and they said I think it was the Black House Autonomous Zone being set up outside the White House in Black Lives Matter Plaza. The plaza got renamed to Black Lives Matter Plaza. Oh shit, which I'm fine with if that was to a vote, but the thing was that it wasn't to a vote. People just started using that name, and everyone is referred to it as such.
Fuck.
So people were like changing the name just on a whim. They're saying like this shit is already happening. And a lot of people are just sitting by and letting it watch. And it's like, and I fear that, it's like, I'm a very pessimistic person. It's like, so I fear that, people are just going to sit by and watch it happen, not do anything about it. He's like, I feel like most Americans, whenever trouble comes to their front door, he's like, because most Americans just aren't speaking up about it. He's like, they always say the silent majority. It's like, I truly don't think it is. One of the things we were talking about was like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She got fucking reelected in her district in New York. I think it was the 14th district. And 700,000 people lived in that district.
Now it's a ghost town.
Of those 700,000, 38,000 voted. Of those 38,000, 23,000 voted for her. So it's a situation of, yeah, there is a silent majority, but they didn't come out and vote. They didn't do anything. And he's like, so I feel like a lot of Americans are just going to cower and say, just leave me alone. Because ultimately they're not going to speak up because, job security and shit like that. And guy that, I'm talking about, he did a rant where, because he used to work for like a company affiliated with Disney and he was making a shit ton of money. I think he was making like 6 digits a year. Like over $100,000 a year. He's like, I gave all that shit up because Disney wanted to spew lies. Disney wanted me to spew lies about something I believed in. It's like, I said, no, I'm not doing it. And so I said, no, I'm not doing it. Let me go. He's like, rip up my contract. And they said, no, we still got you for another year. And he's like, well, I'm not going to follow your rhetoric. And they basically just like blackballed him for a year where he was still under contract and they paid him, but they really just didn't really have him do anything. And he fucking left immediately. He's like, I gave up that job and whatnot. And there's a lot of people that I guess responded to the rant. And it's like, yeah, but you're in the position that you can do that. It's like, I have kids and whatnot. And he's like, fuck your kids. I don't care about them.
Don't do that.
He's like, I really don't give a shit about your kids. He's like, you should give a shit about your kids. And yeah, you're saying, oh, lose my job. He's like, save me the fucking... What's the...
I almost said a joke that would have been very distasteful.
Metaphor. Something like save me the rhetoric or save me the breath and all that shit. He's like, here's a good question. He's like, yeah, you helped your kids by... you were looking out for your kids and your family for, financial stability. It's like, let me ask you a question. What world do you want your kids to grow up in? Because the world that is proposed by these people, if they get their way unopposed, is a world that is going to be even worse than if you didn't have money. Like, it's going to be a world where if you even think incorrectly, he's like, we're all basically going to be wearing fucking gray jumpsuits and saying Ohio to our leaders. And if you say, oh, didn't we have a thing a couple years ago, like a weird, like, schism, and then you fucking name it, they will immediately arrest you and throw you in prison. We've seen this happen in Venezuela. We've seen it happen in Cuba. People go to prison for thinking incorrectly. I don't know, it just really made me think, because I was like, if it did come to that, like, if it came to, and let's say, because I doubt if it came to Civil War, it's going to be the same type of Civil War that it was before. It's probably going to be more of like how the Nazis were, where there's not necessarily conflict whenever they came to power, where it's not necessarily going to be conflict, it's going to be more of more subtle. And yeah, there won't be open conflict. I'm just like, if it came to actual fighting, would I be willing to fight? Because like what
I
he's
ain't
saying is
fighting
like,
nobody.
basically they're gonna come to their doors. There's like, what are you gonna do whenever they come to doors? He's like, what I think most Americans are gonna do is that whenever they come to their doors, and his buddy was talking to him about it. He's like, what I think most people are gonna do, when they come to their doors, they're gonna say, please leave me alone. They're gonna lock their doors. And they're gonna try and break the doors open. And his buddy was like, yeah, and then they're gonna shoot them. And he's like, no, I really don't think they will. I think they'll bust open the doors and they're just gonna cower in a corner and not do anything. Just take whatever's coming to them. Like, I don't think Americans are going to. He's like, I honestly don't think that the majority of Americans are going to stand up for what they believe in. I don't know. It's just weird. And it seems weird because it's like it is a strange topic to talk about. Like, oh no, Civil War, yeah, but it's like it is really unprecedented times that we live in. I mean, yeah, I thought about it and I was like, if, some sort of war like that happened where it was a war, home front, where it was like one side versus the other and there was actual fighting, it's like, would I be down to basically, fight for the cause? And I was like, yeah, probably. Like a fucking militia or some shit like that, like started recruiting shit tomorrow. And said like, oh, we're gonna be here in this, town or whatever. Like we're gonna be in Moberly. And we're gonna be, recruiting members. No quota or anything like that. We're gonna be recruiting members, tomorrow through the end of the month. I probably look up what they're about, and if I agree with them, I agree with them, and then I'd probably go and join, to be honest.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Hammer arm. Specifically training this fucking Pokemon up for this one raid, which I've never done before, and it's still probably not going to be enough. This would be good if it didn't. This is gonna hurt the other Pokemon on my team, so I guess I'm just gonna not learn it. It's a pretty good move. Stone Edge. Pretty good. Need drill run. High horsepower. I want flinch. Lower speed. $100. That's fighting though. I feel like I don't need 2 ground moves. Yeah, swap it with bulldoze. Bug. Fuck me. 120 with 85 for a bug move. Fuck is weak against bug? Flying rock and fire. Oh, that's what they're weak against. Bug. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it's good against. Resistant against bug? Resistant against bug. Psychic? And dark. The fuck? Grass makes sense. I think that's all the 3 there are. Psychic, dark, and bug. 120.
That's a funny trans joke.
I'm streaming.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is weak? Rock. I'm glad bug is weak against rock, because you're just like throwing stones at a fucking bee or something. Ice. I'm just gonna stick with the rock. I mean, it does 120 power, but it's a bug move. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. I don't know if I'm fucking up or not, but oh well. Probably never gonna use this Pokemon again. I also don't know what level I need him to be. Horn drill, oh boy. The user stabs a target with a horn that rotates like a drill. The target faints instantly if this attack hits, but it only has 30 accuracy.
Beedrill?
So it's 30 accuracy, so it's a very low chance of hitting, but it's a guaranteed instant kill. How does that work with raids, though?
Guaranteed instant kill.
I don't. Well, it has a shield too.
Bitch,
Multiple
did
layers.
I stutter?
Mm. Fuck, do I want to swap that out with this? This is 100, but it lowers my speed. I don't know what shit I can reteach if I fuck up. I think you can reteach like everything in this game. They made it really easy, so swap it with hammer arm for now. I've never retaught anything, so. I'm just gonna have it be level 70 for now. See how that goes. I have type advantage. And I have lightning rod. I have the specific ground moves that it was suggesting. I couldn't evolve it to the 3rd tier evolution, but I mean, this is the best I could do, besides just making it higher level. And having like actual players, but I can't do that right now. The only annoying thing is I still can't do a whole lot with the fucking shield. Lowers target speed, raises all Pokemon's special defense stats, or ally Pokemon. Summons a sandstorm. I'm gonna do that first. Then I'm gonna boost them, and then I'm just gonna hit them with another ground move. I feel like these raids could be way more fun if I was in a group of people that were all like doing it together and actually communicating, but I've never done that.
I mean, obviously, it's always funner with a group.
Funner.
More fun. Fuck you.
Fuck your
You
grammar.
dick. Fuck your brain.
Sorry, I meant lack of grammar.
Fuck your friendships. I'm
I
done.
fucked your bitch.
I'm out.
Over and
done.
over.
I'm out. Fuck you.
Bitch, give head like Yoda. Oh. How white of you.
And another thing.
Come crawling back.
I wouldn't come crawling back. I came swinging for the fences back into the fucking field.
Swinging that big dick.
Not that big.
Big enough. Filled me up.
You have a shallow vagina.
Most bitches do.
Do they? What is
Bitch,
that?
your vagina shallow as shit. It's always looking at itself in the mirror.
Are there different depths of vagina, or is it just like a pretty standardized
It's a
thing?
bottomless pit of nothing but despair.
Well, that's not it. There's a fucking womb. There's a cervix that you have to get past.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you don't have to get past it. The semen gets past it.
Every hole's a goal.
It's not really a hole, though. It's sort of a muscle.
A muscle can be a hole.
Yeah, if you put a hole in it.
That's the goal. Every hole's a
Don't
goal.
do that. That hurts.
Every hole's a goal, even if you're making it.
That hurts, so I've heard.
Yeah, well. Look it up, Buttercup.
Pain is just a mindset.
Pain is beauty.
That's it.
Yeah. Beauty is pain. I would assume it works both ways. Sure, that's what sociopaths tell people.
Works both ways.
If I stab you in the chest, it's beautiful. See how much damage this does. Not a lot. Fuck. I don't even know what level this damn thing is. It's a super effective move, and I was Dynamax. Like, what? Wait, did he not put his shield back up? What? Oh no. Okay, I have Lightning Run. It's gonna boost my shit. Yep, special attack Rose. I don't even know if my move is a special. I would assume it is because that was the recommended thing. I didn't check. Come on, let me hit him before his shield goes back up.
Find me a businessman that says he can do everything by himself, and I'll find you a liar.
How the fuck did I do barely anything? He's got to be like max fucking level.
Steve Jobs did that. No, I'm kidding.
You know, this is gonna be a wash. It's gonna be a wishy-washy. I don't even know if it's worth using super effective moves when it shields up. I don't know if that takes out two things or not. I think that's only for if you're or a Dynamax or whatever. I'm about to die. Oh, that's not good. Doesn't matter because he's knocking out other people. And I think it's one more. Oh no. There it is. Shitty AI losing it for us again. Motherfucker. Wait, it doesn't heal. Fuck that. It doesn't even heal you if you lose. Apparently, I never knew that. That's so weird. It's always healed before. I've retried dens over and over, and it healed before.
Huh? That was an actual quote from a TV show.
No.
The talk show, it's kind of like The View, but like all black. I think it's called The Real.
Real Housewives in New Jersey.
Is it all black? Is that a black girl? She might be Asian.
What?
I don't know. Mostly minority. But they're talking about the whole men ain't shit, you know, I don't need no man, I'm an independent woman type thing, and then immediately cut to a different episode, and they're like, it's always just nice to come home after a long day, and a man's just there to be like, so how was your day, and just sit down and talk with them, not call up, you know, your girlfriends, or your mom, or your sisters, like, just have a man there that understands it. It's like, you do need him. And then a guy made a video that said something about like, no man wants a woman that's 100% independent because otherwise, why are we here? Why are we here?
They want 100% eat.
Like, if you want, like, no man wants a woman that is 100% independent because otherwise, why are we in the relationship? And she's like, so what he was saying,
Shit.
They played his Instagram video that apparently sparked outrage. And he played the video, and people in the crowd were kind of laughing at him, and one of the girls is like, so the man says, if you don't need me to provide or to protect you or provide, you know, provide for you, then what do you need me for? I'll give you a list: love, companionship, emotional support, all. And it's like, so you have a list of things that you need me for. So you do need me. You're not 100% independent. As a society, we need, that's where the whole fucking motto of, you know, it takes a village to raise a child, because everybody in that village works to help raise that child. In modern society, that means building the shit to make the house.
To be fair,
if you need water,
you should be able to get by without someone else. It's like there's benefits to being in a relationship, but be uh you shouldn't be relying on that because one day you might not have it.
Well, I understand that sentiment. Yeah.
Because at that point, I mean, you're basically just a child.
Yeah, it's like I can understand that sentiment. It's like, you should be able to provide. That's the main thing that they say men are for protection and providing. It's like you should be able to provide for yourself.
And good
You should
dick.
be able to protect yourself. First and foremost, you should be able to provide for yourself and protect for yourself because no one else is gonna do it, especially if you're by yourself. But it's not gonna agree with it. But yeah, it's like the whole idea of like it takes a village to raise a child. In modern society, that means the electricity that runs to the house. Someone's got to have that, and that's probably not going to be you. The plumbing, someone's got to do the plumbing. It might not be you. Someone's got to build the house. More than likely, not going to be you. It's like all these other people are contributing into how, whether they know it or not, contributing into how your life carries on, and even your children's lives. Hell, maybe even your grandchildren's lives. And great-grandchildren's lives. And maybe even further than that. Humans have to rely upon one another to progress because that's just how humans work. We thrive off one another as a society. If you run a business, you have to have customers. You rely on customers.
This really says a lot about society.
Otherwise, you can't rely on a business. Or not rely on a business. Otherwise, you can't have a business. If you don't have customers, you don't have a business.
Look at that frame rate drop. Look at that FrameRateMerch.com drop. I don't even remember. We have another job to do today. Well, we have two, but Brandon's going on one of them with my cousin, and then me and Dad are going on another one. But I don't even know what time we're leaving. I think he said 9 something. 9 or 10. Hopefully soon. So I can go to fuck to sleep. Lord knows when I'll wake up. Fallout 4 when I wake up. He's at half. And we already, I think, have 2 knockouts. Yeah, I lost my shit. Okay.
Oh no, it is just like a really weird sentiment, the whole I'm an independent woman and don't need no man. It's like, well, that's 100% false. Because you need a man for some things. You just do.
Does that work the other way around?
I'm a man. Yeah, that works the other way around.
I'm missing out.
Men need women.
Fuck. I need one apparently.
Sorry, let me put it this way. I'm a 100% independent woman that don't need no man. You might not need a man, but you need someone.
Somebody to lean.
You need a partner.
In crime.
You need an intimate partner. You need a relationship partner. You have to have someone for that emotional support. You need that second mind. If you're a man, that might be a woman. That might be another dude. If you're a woman, that might be another woman. That might
be a very large dog.
See, that's the thing, though. Dogs don't fucking understand you. That's just like talking to a wall, but you have to take care of it.
It's a wall with a smiley face.
It's like talking to a wall that can occasionally smile, but you have to feed it. You have to pick up its shit if you live in the city. You have to bathe it, give it medicine whenever it gets old, and it dies, in 13 years.
The Berlin Wall. I don't know where I was going with that. I didn't even realize there was a TM button.
Apparently, Rihanna posted a joke I don't know when this was, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, on Instagram. That's when this video was uploaded, so I assume it was recent to then. Rihanna posted a fucking joke on Instagram. It says, if we together and your ex die and you cry, you single.
You
Like,
know that person that took a place in your heart at one point in your life and they're fucking gone forever now? You cry because a person died, you're a bitch. How dare you? Fuck, dude. I don't even know what else I could do besides, like, EV train or some shit. I don't even know how that shit works. I just know you fight shit. It's like a certain... You have to find specific Pokemon to fight. I don't know how to do that. I guess you could also just do the breeding method, but that takes fucking forever. I technically don't really know how to do that either.
you fucking clowns.
Oh, is that the issue? It's this fucking Rhydon specializes in physical attack instead of special. That doesn't help me. Shit. Fuck my ass.
Damn. If that don't reach fucking millennials and zoomers, I don't know what would.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that.
Like, why do people have the I'm an independent woman, don't need no man sentimentality? Like, other than the fact that it's wrong. You need a partner. Like, well, I think it's called I think what it is it's called Barbie syndrome in some circles. And like, everybody lives under this assumption that by a certain age you're supposed to have a house, supposed to have a girlfriend, supposed to have a dog, a pink Corvette, and life just isn't like that. Stop living like you in Barbie's world, alright?
But I'm a Barbie girl.
No, the fuck you're not.
My dick is plastic. It's fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
You have to hook up a catheter to, urinate?
My dick is a catheter. Plastic tube. Is there an item I can give this thing? Lower speed and allows ground type movement. That doesn't help me. Physical accuracy. Water type. Normal type. I don't know what things boost shit more than others. I don't think it's gonna help very much considering my actual stats are so low for the specific thing that I need. And the thing that's fucking me over is the NPCs, and you can't get rid of the NPCs because you have to have 4 people. So I might actually have to pay for Nintendo Online for this to happen. You're really annoying. But I feel like it's the only option I have right now. which is horse shit for a game that you should be able to play single player. But I don't know. Material for an accessory used for a certain Pokemon. I'm assuming. Well, I have 5 of them though. I was about to say that might be like something to do with a legendary or something that's here. Hmm. Like some kind of alternate form thing. Rotom.
Ooh, Yaba. I want to be your. I want to be the sauce to your patty. Ooh. I want to squeeze off your burger and yum off your fry.
I want to be the very best. I'm not really sure what to do now. I should have checked that before I did any of this shit, but I've already saved multiple times.
Yum off your fry.
I mean, I gave him an item. It's probably not going to make much of a difference, but I'm going to try. Going up 5 more levels isn't really going to do shit. There's no point in wasting the materials. Didn't want to click that. I would love to invite others, it's not going to work. Some new Borderlands 3 DLC. Why is the audio glitching out? What's happening? Oh, fuck.
He goes starts crying on the show because she's like, the thing I love about this guy is because the loyalty. And he pause the video, he's fucking hysterically laughing. And he's like, the best part about people crying, like the funniest part about that is like it's not funny, it's like, but I always lose it because people ugly cry, they ugly cry. It's ugly. That's what it is. That's why it's called ugly crying. But then whenever they try to maintain their composure and speak through it, it just isn't good because they always hit that high note, like the composure, or like the loyalty. You start crying and then they try to compose those. Like once they hit that high note, I lose it. I fuck it. It's the funniest thing.
Well, I'm fucked. Two of them are gonna die when the wind blows, or are they already dead? I think they're already dead. Yep. There it is. Fuck my ass. Best I've done so far is getting him to like half health with no shield. This isn't fun. Well, if any of them die, it's over, and they're gonna get one shot, so it doesn't matter. Apparently he can do that, and they're dead. Yeah, maybe this event wasn't a great idea. I don't know. I mean, it's my fault for not knowing how the fuck to play the game properly, apparently. Even though I have how many hours in it? 195? I can catch every I can get every Pokemon on the Pokedex. Apparently I can't beat a raid. I beat every single fucking... I beat the entire game using nothing but one Pokemon of one type. Can't beat a raid. After putting all that shit into one Pokemon to try and get it ready to do it. At least I look cute. That's all I got going for me right now. That camera really gets out there. It's weird that there's no actual camera mode in this game.
Oh fuck! I look like the black Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. Man, I look like the black Jerry Seinfeld.
I just tried to jump. Forgot there's no jump option in this game either. You can't even run in this game. There is no sprint. They stopped doing sprinting in the 3D Pokemon games. Weird. And holding B does nothing. This outfit really reminds me of the Nikuza Hat in Time DLC. I don't even know what the fuck to do now. Just get my ass handed to me over and over. Guess I can try and figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go to get the mushrooms. I would assume somewhere in the forest. Since I've wasted all this shit on this fucker, I'll just put him back in here. Oh, I'll keep him on me just so he can level up a bit more. Not gonna matter. No. Ambivalent. Ambivalent. Gotta find where the fuck. Let me talk to this dude real quick just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's just finding mushrooms somewhere. He's not in here. Cool. Oh yeah, he's in the fucking living room thing. Hello, ma'am. Oh yeah, I did get a Bulbasaur, didn't I? The fuck's he at? Or Squirtle. Wait, this Squirtle isn't Dynamax? Or what? This is the normal fucking Squirtle. What? Or Gigantamax is what I meant. I thought they gave you a Gigantamax. Okay. Weird. Oh. Interesting. Because they give you a Gigantamax Charmander in the base game, and then they were like, oh, choose one of the other two. You would think it would be fucking Gigantamax as well. Red spiral pattern mushrooms, dark human places, got it. Blue flowers, red thorns, blue flowers, red thorns. Gotta find the forest again. I think it's over here. I was wrong. Anything about this rock? Yep. I really wonder if you can use this bike thing, like the customized bike, as a ditto, in the main area of the game. I severely doubt it. Just purely based on the fact that they limit so much other shit that was added in this. They really put two dittos right next to each other. Interesting. There's a max rate over here. Lord knows how to get to it. Just around here? Of course not. It's the forest. I don't fucking know. Found it. I just gotta figure out where the fuck these mushrooms are. I doubt they're gonna be near the entrance. I mean, there's technically a mushroom, but not the one I'm looking for. Hey, Pikachu, didn't mean to run into you. It's Pikachu! Fuck! Bye. Oh, hey, monkey boy. Oh, shit.
Yeah, little boy.
You saw orangutan. catch you? I don't remember. I don't think I. I did. Okay. I caught the hentai monster. So it's like the hentai version of the blue thing from the Ronald McDonald cartoons. Bro, those things were a fucking nightmare. I never want to rewatch those. We had those on VHS. I still have nightmares about it. I'm not shaking that again. I got 2 black apricorns. Put them in my mouth. Apricorns. I wonder if you can get attacked by a squavit on the first check. It'd be really bullshit if you could. Gosh dang. I'm not seeing any mushrooms. Besides these fuckers. Got a big mushroom, that doesn't help me. Fuck is that in the wall? Saw something. Where'd it go? Bastard. I hate the poppin' fucking shitty render distance in this game. Fucking hentai bitch. Look like a damn hairball that the cat didn't even want to fucking have in its body to begin with. I don't even have you, so I gotta catch your bitch ass. Stand the ball, man. I ain't got time for this. People sending me snaps right now. You caught a monster. Kill it. Still weirds me out that the save menu doesn't tell you the full number of Pokemon you caught. It's like it only shows the main game's number. I thought that was a fucking Roselia or whatever. In the water. Where the fuck are these mushrooms? Talk to these dudes.
What's today? Thursday?
Thursday, yeah. They're not in this forest? Where the fuck else would... In a cave? I guess they have to be in a cave. I guess that makes sense. I mean, he said dark and damp or whatever. I just wasn't really thinking. Figured to be in the forest. Where the fuck's the cave? I hate these hentai monsters. Gosh. Why does your fucking face look like an open can? Pop the tab on that bitch. Warm up tunnel isn't. A fucking adder. Ma'am. That doesn't help me. Okay, over here. Yep. Hey, Kangaskhan. Do I have you? I think I have you. Maybe not. There's a Lillipup. I do not. Really wish I could attack you without insta-killing you. Don't know if I can. Might have to, though. I don't even know what type you are. Normal. Fuck. Don't use fighting. And that's all I can do. Ah, that's the wrong button. Wrong controller, in fact. His headbutt. Be the only thing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but like, do that again, but like, stay in it this time. There you go. They figured it out. This is a yes and scenario. Catch this fucking Lillipup. Oh, that's a critical catch right there. Streaming for over an hour, still haven't got another job to do. I don't even know how long. I've been awake since like 2 or 3 p.m. yesterday. There's a milk tank here? Ah, shit. Hold on. And a Coroblast? I don't remember what the fuck you are. Something blast. Carablast.
Fuck off, Jimmy Dean.
That's rude. I get why they have the whole thing of like the Pokemon, if you breed it, it retains the Pokeball of whichever one or whatever. It still annoys the shit out of me whenever I want to have one of every. I want to have every Pokemon in the standard Pokeball, and so I have to catch everything in the fucking standard one. I can't just breed for another because it'll have whatever that one has. I guess it's better to have. There's more benefits than downsides. There are more pros than cons. It's not that hard to catch them with normal Pokeballs if you really want to, if you really put in the effort. Especially if you just get False Swipe. Which I have, I just don't have anything that can fucking use it. I don't know why. I still makes no fucking sense that what's his face can't learn it. Meowth can't learn False Swipe. That Miltank's still over here? There it is. Those got udders, why are there no like little I don't see any holes. Even like if they were really tiny. I really don't like how jiggly they are though. Holy fuck, those pool needles are going everywhere. How do you not get this tangled up in each other? Like fucking hell. Hyper go normal? Probably. It's gonna save me normal. And it doesn't matter. I commented on someone's tweet yesterday. They liked it, like probably about an hour or so after I commented it. They just now responded. Eternatus wants to learn Cosmic Power. Dude, he hasn't fucking even tried to learn a new move in so long. And it's trash, I don't care. So it looks like trash.
Bruh, how does this man look like he lives content aware?
Look at this dude. Hey, oh no, I already got you. Sawed it. Oh. Oh. Sure. I'm never gonna come back to you again because I have better ways of getting watts. Is this like faster than actually farming it other ways? Holy fuck, dude. 15,500 watts. I mean, I guess if you have a shit ton of that ore, this is better than doing the old farming methods. I think they're well aware of that. Sure. Wow, look at tongue. Yeah, you would be into that. Hey, Sandshrew. Okay. I probably should have healed. Maybe just a little bit. No, critical catch, it doesn't matter. I wonder if a critical catch can fail. Like if it triggers a critical catch, but then there's still a chance it could fail after that. I feel like I've seen that, I don't know though. Oh no. I ain't talking to you. We're gonna be doing a job. Better hurry the fuck up before I fall asleep. That's big man, so Lord knows when he's gonna get here. The thick club. Marowak, you want this thick club? Also, I saw you, little bitch. Come here. So it's weird because it's saying I only need one more in this area, but I feel like... Do all the areas... Like, does it not matter what... There's no way there's that few in this area. Like, I feel like it's been kind of stacking progressively throughout each area. For some reason. I don't know if it is, though. Also, what was that? I thought I saw one of the Diglets' fucking hairs going through the wall. Hey, there we go. It's gonna attack me, isn't it? Yep. Oh, nope, it's this dude. Sawed it. You're a fucking freak. You're a freak!
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So,
Get the fuck out of here.
I suppose I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye. So young and supple. Those creamy hamstrings and milky thighs. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Every fiber of my being, your balls are vibrating. Of all the things to send out, I'm glad they gave him custom animations instead of the Pokemon. You know, I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know. Bye-bye. Oh, you're still here? Fuck. I thought you threw out Pokemon. I was waiting. How many are we on? Ew.
Man, I just realized that's when I need to get the fuck out of that bed. I lie in the bed and I was getting comfortable. I was like, oh yeah, I can get some sleep. And then I got up to get a drink and I got up to get a drink and I was like, wait, wasn't I gonna try and stay up all fucking day?
Oh, I beat
That's
him.
good. Good thing I got out of that fucking bed to get a drink.
And that was a hell of a challenge. You fucking suck.
Eat my pussy.
Is that a challenge?
Munch on my box.
The eat my pussy challenge?
Eat that pussy 445.
Eat my dick so gosh dang hard.
I'ma play me some escape, brother.
Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Go find your own mushrooms, you bitch.
Munch on my mushrooms.
Exclusive discount from GOG. Yeah, but
Mushroom
a
munchers.
discount still isn't free.
Bro, I kinda wanna play some Astroneer.
Bruh. Same?
Bruh. Down to fuck, bruh?
Bruh.
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 Bruh. I'm a bruh. I'm a bruh everywhere.
Bruh. Astroneer, bruh?
Bruh. I don't know if I can do it right now.
LMG short stack.
One, I don't know when the fuck we're gonna go work. Two, probably gonna fall asleep as soon as we get back from it. Hello? How's the trial coming along, love? I'm being sexually assaulted right now. Easy peasy. Managed to find all 3 mushrooms? Well, they were all in one spot, so. Unless there are more that, I mean, there was 3 that I just picked up from the looks of it. I found all the ones in the town. Pot bottom desert. There's 9 more in the pot bottom. I mean,
it really is
this island's
crazy.
tiny as shit. How the fuck they fit 150 diglets on one island?
It really is crazy how
much I don't care.
I block simps
Nice.
more than people who are like racist on Twitter. Simply because those races, I'm fine with them having the opposing view. Because I couldn't give a shit. I know I don't agree with them.
You
Simps,
love racists.
Simps, you cannot change their mind because they are doing no wrong.
They're also brainwashed.
They could be lying on a bed of hot coals while their fucking queens are stepping on them with shards of glass.
They would love it.
And they'd love it.
Yeah. You have to pay for that.
With people like racists, they realize that they're not what is considered correct, and they are happy about that fact. They are proud to be what is considered wrong because they seem different, whereas simps try to normalize their own thing.
I'm quirky because I'm a racist.
You're saying racists are better than simps? No. I'm saying they're more tolerable.
You know, I like long walks on the beach, holding hands, carnival rides, only
and
whites.
Hitler. Only whites. Both the laundry and the people.
Onlywhites.com. I love new bed sheets for Christmas.
Were you ever like get fucking clothes whenever you're younger for Christmas, especially like underwear or some shit like that?
Get
And you're like,
fucking.
the fuck is this? And then you got older and you're like, bro, this is what I always wanted.
What am I looking at right now? Barcelona Opera House reopened its doors for the first time in 3 months, in over 3 months, to hold a concert for an audience of nearly 2,300 houseplants.
Excuse me?
I hope they enjoyed the music.
Houseplants?
Yeah, well, they're not in the house anymore, so they're just plants at that point.
Ow. I broken my knee.
I shattered my pants. Camed. Shitted and camed.
Camed.
Coomed.
Arrived.
Procreated with the air.
And people say ejaculated or, you know, cum
What a
or
fucking
cummed.
jizz.
And then people jizz, and then people say, and jokingly, it's like, I arrived. It's like, bitch, I'm so lazy, I showed up.
Late. Fashionably late.
A wizard is never late.
My bitch
He
never
arrives
complained, though.
precisely when he means to.
When he means.
Yeah.
When you
up,
touch a
I'm
his
tired.
spaghetti.
I'm tired.
Oh, that must be so sad. Sorry. You not get sleep?
Bitch, you chose to be up.
Bitch, so did you. What?
Yeah, and I'll complain about it. Don't fucking.
You chose this, and so did I, so fuck you.
Don't patronize me over my fucking choice when you've done the exact same thing, alright?
I don't care, I did it so I could get a job done.
I did it so I can wake up to go to a fucking family event.
Oh. How selfless of you.
Trust me, if I don't show up, they're gonna be very upset.
I know. You're the glue that holds it all together. Very thick, moist glue. That coagulates easily.
That was a clean break. The fuck was that?
A clean break, apparently. Did you clean those? Did you clean these brakes recently? They stop so fast.
Really don't want to clean brakes.
Really don't care.
You get water in the fluid, get water in the lines.
Grease my asshole monkey down.
Oh fuck, monkey, you know that?
I got a monkey lives in my ass just so you can get rid of that. Hey, Rhyperior. Get rid of all the dingleberries. Wait, there's just a fucking Rhyperior chillin'? What? I don't... That's a trait evolution. Wait. What? Could you do this before?
They put a trade evolution as a normal Pokemon in the
Yeah,
island?
but I don't remember if it was in the main game as well.
Probably not.
Might have been. I don't know if that's a... Ooh, that hurt. I don't know if that's a version exclusive, though. I think it might have been a version exclusive for Sword as a spawn. Or some shit like that. Oh, fuck. Man, this coffee ain't helping. Bitch, stop.
Bitch dumpster.
Fucking dumpster baby over here. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Flying should be good against ground. I don't know. He probably has that. How the movie just used probably is effective against flying. I don't know. It might be able to hit flying because it goes upward. I don't fucking know. And now I'm not gonna have the advantage of having higher level to boost my chances. Well, I am higher level, but not as much. It'd be nice if I actually knew all the fucking type advantages. Ground. I don't even know if he's ground or ground rock. Weak to water, grass, and ice. I don't want to kill him. Try this. Okay. Yep. Not as effective though. Let's hope this isn't kill him. The animation is so fucking weird. Fuck. Hit him with one more. Hopefully he doesn't have any moves that hurts himself. As soon as I said that, but it didn't do a whole lot. That's rude. Motherfucking.
Who the fuck uses a cheese slicer for blocked cheese?
Wouldn't that be exactly what you use it for?
Yeah, but hard cheese? That's what I mean, like, whenever I say block cheese. Like, not Velveeta, but, like, a block of hard cheese. That comes in, like, those fucking, like, super, like, air compact fucking Ziploc things that you would cut with, like, a knife normally. That you'd have on, like, crackers.
Huh?
I'm not talking about, like, soft cheese, like Velveeta or shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd rather have you probably would want a knife as opposed to a cheese slicer because that fucking line is probably gonna break with how hard cheese is.
Fuck. His special attack sucks too.
What a fucking surprise.
Can I revive? I doubt. I don't know if I can revive with Pokemon Camp. I have a million revives anyway. Well, I have 32 specifically, but... Okay. I have a rapier that's worthless. I really don't want to train another fucking Rhyhorn up. I'm an idiot and didn't pay attention. Used up all my XP candies and I would have to grind more by doing fucking raid dens or whatever. Marowak looked really weird there, and that was weird. Do I have you? I don't even know if I have Cubone in this game. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember what Pokemon are native to Galar. Okay, yeah, I don't have you.
I don't like it whenever women get those fucking ear microphone. What the hell are those microphones called?
Bluetooth headsets?
I like the ears on them.
Wait, cat ear? Fucking...
No, they're the microphones that have fucking ears on them for like the
Oh, the
different
ASMR
sounding
shit?
inside. Yeah, the ASMR ones.
Ears somewhere?
This girl's putting her feet on them. I don't like that.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Really don't.
Such a gimmicky, like, There's literally no reason to get a microphone like that, even if you are specifically doing ASMR, because you could just get a normal fucking microphone that has shit like that built into it. All it needs is stereo fucking recording or whatever.
Apparently, Mr. House from Fallout New Vegas is born today.
Kill him again. That's just gonna make people go load up fucking New Vegas to kill him again. That's all that's gonna happen.
I really hope someone names their. I really hope someone with the last name House names their kid Robert.
I want him to name it My.
My house. In the middle of my house.
My house. Bruh, what if someone's last name was Yu, like they were Asian, they had the last name Yu, and then the first name was Kai? You're the coolest kid on the block. The fuck did that Diglett just say to me? I think he just said one of the lyrics to the fucking I'm Blue song. I don't know what that was. Another Zero Aura. Oh, it's a 4-star. Alright, let me try this. I'm gonna get my ass pounded, but I'm gonna try it, because I think he goes from 3 to 5. So if I can't do this one, didn't want to press that. Maybe I can find it.
549 plus 208.
That's the number.
700. Nigga, how did you get up to 757 pounds?
Don't worry about it.
How? Dude, I'm amazed that you're still alive.
Arkaya posted it. I think she lost like 70 something pounds.
I never really saw her as being that big, to be honest.
Me neither.
I always thought that she had a little bit more weight on than what was normal, considered normal.
The social norm from our construct.
But with how big I thought she was, like losing fucking 70 pounds, I figured that would put her at like under 100. Normally I only share these pics on my Patreon, but this one is special. I started at Glad Evolve contestant January 1st at 623.4 pounds. I had a goal of under 550 pounds by July 1st. When it ends, I did it. I am down 74.4 pounds for the contest and 208 pounds overall.
Oh wow, he isn't even putting up a shield immediately.
From the Atlantic, My Little Pony fans are ready to admit they have a Nazi problem. Okay, that was out of left field, but alright.
I feel like once you have the word Nazi in there, it's already a problem. I don't think you really have to specify that it's a Nazi problem, it's just like Nazi shit.
Alternate Jake Hunter data list, The Awakening of Golden Jazz.
What?
$16 via eShop.
No idea what you just said to me.
What the fuck is eShop?
The Switch.
The fuck is this game?
Switch game, apparently.
Alternate Jake Hunter data list, The Awakening of Golden Jazz. And it's a Beatles... It's very obviously a nod to the Beatles album cover where they're walking across the crosswalk.
Yeah. That they've recreated like 50 million times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's on the Switch, so Lord knows what kind of weird shovelware bullshit it is. They don't have quality assurance.
Oh, it even says S for Switch. I was wondering what the fuck that S was.
Standard. Shit.
Because they put PS4, they put Xbox. I'd never seen them advertise Switch. Pre-order Fairy Tale, Switch and PS4.
Usually it has a picture of the Joy-Cons.
And $10. Well, I couldn't see it on the cover because I think it was like zoomed in.
I beat it.
Pre-order Fairy Tale, the video game adaptation of the anime. Yep, that's the anime. And $10 gift card, $59.99 via Best Buy.
I'm good. If it's anything like the anime, I'll probably hate it.
PCDD. What the fuck is PCDD?
Post condom.
I assume PC
diary
is
discussions.
What is DD?
Post coitus diary discussions. There we go. Is this? I don't remember which side of this fucking thing I came from, or is it just a big circle? Like a. Is there no other exit? Yeah, there's only one door. No way in, no way out.
A one way or another.
I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna get you. Someday, or maybe next week. Well, that puts a whole new spin on the song.
Why it might be time to replace the Star Spangled Banner with a new national anthem.
Why it might be time to stop talking. Why it might be time to maybe consider not being a journalist. I'm gonna give it some thought. Hey, critical. Are you? Yep. Okay, so criticals can fail. And he's gone. That's an animation, I guess. Stop using fly. Okay, I don't know. I thought it said it failed or some shit. Are you wasting moves? I'm still amazed at how hard it was for Jeremy to catch like anything in this game when he played it. It was astounding. It'd be like something fucking as basic as a Doug trio, and he's just like getting his ass pounded. I need to go buy some equipment or some whatever the fuck. I need to get I need to get more Pokeballs and healing items. Cool. Sending me shit. Kyla said, "You're fucking crazy. I have to sleep." I didn't mean to put that on my story.
You post a dick pic?
No? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that I put it on my story. I was just saying that I was streaming. I was trying to send it to someone specifically. The only people that get dick pics are my doctor. Yeah, a Larvistar. My doctor and my priest. The fuck's this last Diglett? Find some shitty ass spot. I don't even know how that's affected by like the pop-in shit, but I would imagine. Hey, fuck off. I would imagine it's the same principle. You had to be really close to it to even show up. There it is. Diggle-a-dig. I found all the diggle dangles. The fucking, this area reminds me of that shitty fucking Avatar adventure, like MMORPG shit on 360. It's like barren nothing in a fucking cubicle. Nothing but sand. Some random enemies popping in and out. And it is funny that I can compare a AAA title, a Nintendo exclusive, to a shitty 360 indie game that costs $1. Funny part is that game had better render distance. Probably had better animations. Didn't press that. It's hitting save, but it's being very slow. Oh, hey, how you doing? What are you? 3 stars, perfect. Like, I already have 2 Zeroras, but it still sucks that you can't catch them at least once. Because they're giving away shinies, and they've never even had like official shinies of this. This is the first time they're being distributed. But it does suck for the people that don't already have one. You can only get a shiny, which it's still a shiny of a mythical, but you can't get a normal one. If you don't already have one, can't get one from this event. But I mean, giving away 2 mythicals during one event would be kind of a bit much. I do think it's cool that they were having, it's like a community thing. Everyone working together to get it. Granted, I don't even know if you have to do these raids at all to get one. I think it, because they're like, oh, if they hit 1 million wins in these raids, then everybody gets one, but I don't know if that means everybody that participated, or just everyone that logs in. JonTron tweeted, we're doing COVID sequel already? Man, they really just start recycling ideas at this point. I'm just going to watch reruns of Occupy Wall Street, for fuck's sake. Funny meme. I like how my CPU usage spikes whenever I minimize OBS. Like that's somehow putting in more work than having it actually displaying a mirror of the image that's being streamed. It doesn't really make any sense. Okay, one more hit'll do it. Knocked it out with rock throw. I like that it does that like we're about to throw a Pokeball, because they didn't program it differently. It still is like forcing itself into that animation. Come here. Are you a trait evolution? I think you're a trait evolution. You have to be holding like metal coat or some shit. I don't know what type you are. But, I mean, I would imagine bug. I don't know what else. Bug steel? Bug? I don't know. What about, well, he's probably bug and he turned into bug steel. He evolved. Oh, fucking no. Okay. Low sweep. There we go. Are we not doing another job? Like, what the fuck? Maybe one more of those. I don't know if he has any moves that are effective against me. I'm not entirely sure why Cinderace is so weak to ground type from what I've seen. Like ground just fucks me up. Is that like just a default thing? Ground strong against fire. Yep. Weak against ground, rock, and water. I don't really know why fire would be weak against ground and rock. I mean, I guess ground kinda... Oh. It's like they're just absorbing the heat, I guess? I just don't see how ground and rock could hurt fire. Weird. I feel like it's kind of a one-way thing. They didn't really think it through the other way around. Oh no. I heal. Oh, yeah, I should heal. Really boosting his stats. I don't know if he ran out of attack moves, I doubt it. Ew. Fuck. Well, if you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna fucking catch you in a Ultra Ball or something. Scythe. Hi, he's called the Scythe. I think it said bug flying, I wasn't looking. There's no recent thing for the Pokédex. Yeah, no. Oh well. I'm not that curious. I'm totally just completely vaporized. Oh yeah, I gotta head back to the fucking dojo. Oh hey, how you doing? Did I already have you? Wait. Like a fully evolved fucking Malamar. The one that you have to turn the fucking console upside down to get. He do be walking though. He do be walking on his head. Invisible wall. Oh? Hmm. How far out can you go? What the fuck was that? Oh. Mantike. Sounds like some kind of slur someone would come up with for making fun of men. Oh, the little Mantike is sad again. Come at me, bro. Oh no. Wild Sharpedo, whatever will I do? Sleep. Oh. He gave me a rug burn on the way out, so. Something over here. Oh. I don't even know what the shinies look like for these. I need to look it up. Probably some fucking shit, like it's slightly darker. Like purple instead of blue or some garbage. I don't even know if it is blue. It looks blue. Ish. I don't know. I like that Xbox just tweeted. What can you expect from from games optimized for Series X? Amazing visuals with support for DirectX ray tracing. Next gen frame rates up to 120 FPS. Virtually eliminated in-game load times and much more. Full details here. First comment, think I'm gonna get a PS5. I still think it's funny that people are like, I'm gonna get a PS5 just for the exclusives. It's like, well, the hardware means nothing at that point. Bro, there's a lot of water. Holy fuck. Hi there. I kind of like this area. I like the big open water area. A lot of fucking Sharpedos though. Oh, hey. Wow. Look at that. That neat. Wow. Bye. I have a feeling that won't be a fun tower if I choose to do that one. I think it's dark in water. I don't know which one I'm gonna do for the pseudo legendary. Okay. Why don't you fucking sidewalk at me? Where'd the item go? Saw an item on the ground. You are not touching the ground. Psyduck, Magnetite or whatever. Magnemite. Where the fuck am I going? Ooh. I want you. Zoro. One of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5. It's Dark Week too. Don't want to use it right now. Don't use that. I feel like I'm gonna kill you regardless, so I'm just gonna... The only thing I can use that'll do base damage would be the normal headbutt. But I feel like that'll still kill you. Stay in the fucking ball, dude. I'm trying to help you out. think you're real fucking cute, don't you? With your little poof of fucking hair. But I'm cute. Beat you up. What? I will literally consume you. Stay in the fucking ball. You're dead to me. You look stupid until you evolve. There, I said it. What are you gonna do? Break out of the ball, apparently. I really need to get a Pokemon that knows fucking false swipe. Or get one that can learn it. Such a pain in the ass. What the fuck's the dojo? Oh, I keep forgetting I have a map. Oh, yeah, that would have been a lot easier. Master, I bring mushroom. I offer a gift. Consume. Nice sound effect. Haha, you suck. Losers. I get the whole premise of this game is like you're exploring and shit, you're on an adventure and all that stuff, so you need a place to store all your items because realism. But I really think it's weird that they force you to have a backpack all the time. No matter what. In all the customization that they put into this game, you have to have a backpack no matter what. That's Pokemon. Bro, are we gonna fucking Gigantamax? Like as humans? 3 easy ways to make your dick bigger. Guaranteed, click here. How dare. Way to reuse those swirls. I'm pretty sure those are literally the swirls from the Gigantamax shit, which I guess makes sense. I'm famished. Hell yeah. You have developed cancer. Is it like a permanent change, or is it a time thing? I hope it's a permanent change. I thought they were both. Okay. I keep forgetting her name is actually Honey. I don't want to meet the old man in his room. Probably just gonna save it there. Alright. Bye bye.